big a game is this?
Every game is a big game, regardless of who you're playing. I think you have to take that approach and not take any team in this league lightly because you can't.
With Thanksgiving coming up, what's your fondest Thanksgiving memory?
Fondest Thanksgiving memory is just being with my family. Each and every year. Some years you can, some years you can't. Depends on everybody's schedules. And this year it'll be like last year. I can spend Thanksgiving with my family. So fondest memory is being with having everybody together.
The Sports Illustrated article comes out today, and you talk a lot about your birthday and the fact that that was a real turning point for you.
Yeah. That was a turning point in my life, and I realized I just had to get things in order and get my priorities in line, and that's what happened. And that was the point where I said, okay, I get it now. Let's do this the right way.
You talked to a lot of people who have been won over by you, and not just the way you've been playing, but the things that they've read in articles and so on. But there's still people that are not going to be won over. Do you think you'll ever just do an article about your gameplay and never about all the other stuff that's happened?
I think at some point in time, it'll be monotonous to continue to talk about the same thing over and over again. But I really don't pay attention to it. I don't even read the articles. So regardless of what people say, it doesn't matter to me. I appreciate all the positives, but I appreciate all the negatives as well because it only drives me and motivates me.
The Bears defense, how do you view them, and what kind of challenge they possess for you over Sunday?
Whoa, Bears defense. Oh my God, looking at them on film, got our work cut out for us. But like I said, every week is going to be a challenge in the NFL. It's a good group of guys that we're playing against, and a lot of veterans over there, and they fly around to the football, and got to put together an excellent game plan to beat them.
Mike, after last week, you guys obviously had some drop balls and some throws maybe you want back. How much do you look forward to just getting that offense clicking again like you know it can?
We're very confident in what we can do as an offense, and it's going to be some games where things don't go as well, and you just got to continue to keep fighting, bounce back from it, and just try not to let it happen again.
Mike, Andy said the reason that they hadn't talked contract extension with you yet is because of the uncertainty over the CBA and the labor situation. How concerned are you with the contract extension?
I'm not really worried about that right now. I think it's all going to take care of itself, at the appropriate time. And, I totally understand, but I'm going to keep playing, and try to put myself in the best position that I can possibly be in, and, let it take care of itself.
Mike, you were in Connecticut yesterday. You're going all over doing all these national interviews. Do you ever get concerned that there's a fatigue, mentally and physically of trying to rehab your image like this?
At the same, I'm just doing what I felt like I promised myself I would do, what I'm obligated to do, and I enjoy doing it. So if I felt like it was going to fatigue me or tire me out, then I wouldn't do it. So I'm just trying to do things that I feel like in my heart I should be doing.
Mike, I've had people say that if you were to get franchised, that with your bankruptcy situation, that would be better for you than getting a long-term deal right now. Is that true?
Honestly, I can't even answer that question because a lot of details have to be worked out, and we're not even talking about contracts or extensions or franchising right now. We're talking about football.
Michael, given the fact this team is playing a lot of big games of late, this team has always been good in November, December, and that kind of thing. But now, because of so many games of importance, both nationally because of standings and whatnot, how do you think the squad has been handling the spotlight now that they've had in terms of playing the big games back to back, especially?
I think the team is doing a great job. We all understand, what's the most important thing, and that's winning the next game. We try to put ourselves in a position where we can do that and we can excel on the field. And you just got to stay even keeled in this league. You can't get too far ahead. You can't start thinking that you're bigger than what you really are.
Last question. The Giants the best defense you faced, and are the Bears similar to them at all?
Giants had a good defense. Bears have a good defense. Washington had a good defense. They all got good defenses. You all got to you know, you got to be prepared. And you got to go out and you got to execute and be sharp and be focused. So, you know, I really can't say who's better. They're both good.
Thank you.